It is a 3-day weekend, which means you are going to need a book. Here are 4 books that you can probably finish in a long weekend. James by Percival Everett. You've probably heard of this book. It was talked about a lot last year. It won the National Book Award. All of it is very well deserved. Percival Everett has created a masterful story here as a retelling of Huck Finn through the eyes of Jim the Slave. I absolutely love this book. You don't need to have read Huck Finn before. It stands alone just fine, and it is well worth every second that it takes to read. I think I flew through this in about 2 days. It is compulsively readable and probably in my top 10 to 12 favorite books of all time. I absolutely love this book so much. Highly recommend. Hurricane Season by Fernanda Melchor. This book is wild. This is probably one of the most abrasive and vulgar books I've ever read in my life, but that being said, I absolutely loved it. It is translated from Spanish. It takes place in Mexico, and it's basically about a witch in a village who turns up dead and who killed her and why. And there are secrets, and there are people that are just gnarly, disgusting people. And it's a perfect October read if you're inclined to get into the spirit in that way. Not everybody has heard of this book, but it is fantastic. Stylistically, it's a little bit different, so it may require a little bit of an adjustment period. Well worth your time, though. Giovanni's Room by James Baldwin. Again, maybe another one you've heard of because it is a classic, deservedly so. This is another one that's probably in my top 10 to 12 of all time. This book is just a masterpiece. It's unbelievable. It's tragic. It's sad. It's so heartbreaking in so many ways. It's basically a man in the 1950s who moves to Paris, and he is love struck between a woman and a man. And it is a absolutely groundbreaking piece of literature when you consider when it was written, and it is so good. Well worth whatever time it takes to finish this. Unbelievable book. James Baldwin is unbelievable. Read anything by him. And lastly, Fat City by Leonard Gardner. I am inclined to trust these New York Review books. If you see these ones that kind of look like this, all these covers look the same. They are classic literature generally that they release, and sometimes they're books you've never heard of. I never heard of this, but it came across my desk, so to speak. Decided to give it a shot, and I really enjoyed it. It's about 2 boxers, one at the beginning of his career and one at the end, and the different directions that they're going, and yet they both live such troubled lives. Quick read, very enjoyable, very straight to the point. Not a lot of fluff to the writing here, but highly recommend. I will always give a shot to New York Review books because they're generally very, very good.